Hello guys, I hope everyone's doing okay. Happy New Year. So today I'm going to be unboxing the Canon PowerShot G7X Mark II digital camera. Now, I've wanted it for ages now. I wanted it when I started doing vlogging and stuff, and I know I've not been very consistent. I haven't done anything for ages, so it's kind of not linked to that. It was just I really wanted a nice camera. I've wanted this for ages, and it was on my mood board for this year ready for things I wanted, and I just kept looking at it going, I just want it, I'm just going to get it. So I'm going to be unboxing it for you today and showing you guys what's in it. So it's the vlogger kit, which is basically the only way you can almost buy it now. So you can get it off Argos, you can get it off Curry's, and you can get it off John Lewis. So I got it off John Lewis so that it would be, I could collect it from Waitrose near us. But it's all basically the same price. I think one of them out of the three of them, it's £499 rather than having the 99p on the end. That's the cat. I might be featuring quite a lot because there's a couple box and we know what cats are like with boxes. I'll get cracking and I hope you guys enjoy it. So it comes in this really big box. You get the camera in it and you also get a Gorilla Pod and an SD card. So I could see when I've seen them online that they kind of all come in different boxes, so it might be that's the reason. Half plastic, which isn't great. Order details. So, stories not included. This is the box that's in a giant box, which must have everything in it because it's all on the side here. So this is one of the most common used cameras for vlogging from what I could see from like online and what other vloggers use. Read out this really nice size. So just to kind of read out some of the specs we've got on here, people that are more tech savvy. It's a Gorilla Pod 500, 32GB SD card. There's a wrist strap, battery pack, and charger and AC cable. Autofocus. It's a rechargeable battery pack MB13L. If that means anything to anyone. And Mark's already recommended that I get another one because it says battery life is 240 shots. One USB connection, one HDMI micro, Wi-Fi and NFC. Connectivity to Wi-Fi. Shooting speed 30 FPS, frames per second. Direct printing, Wi-Fi direct. Display, vari angle 3-inch touchscreen LCD, JPEG or RAW format, GPS yes. Image megapixels is 20.1. Wide angle zoom, lens size is 8.8 to 36.8. It keeps going on, and I'm not going to read through all of them all because they don't make any sense to me. So, top of the lid of the box comes out, and then this is the next kind of sleeve. It says register your product to unlock benefits, promotions, offers. This is so they can capture your data, which I don't blame them. Updates, general stuff. And then in the top we have Canon's Life Guide to Vlogging. Oh my god, I can't even pick it up. So this is the one. They look exactly the same. That's the one we've got. And then there's obviously a few in the range. So we've got top tips for brilliant vlogs, which is really good because I wonder if they have this in all of them. If anyone has a Canon camera, they have this information in. Obviously it's quite a big investment, and I guess they're assuming that everyone who has such a big investment, you know, they want some information. So this seems really interesting. I will read that when I'm not filming. So it looks like we have the Gorilla Pod here on the side. And it's got a little tissue paper over it. So that looks exciting. So I've heard of these. I remember hearing about these ages ago, and it wasn't because of this camera, but it was like when they came out. One of the really good things, hello, with this is that you can like bend it, which is really exciting. So it's like its unique design means you can bend it around, which is quite cool. So that should be really exciting. It's not time. We're not there yet. So that's the Gorilla Pod, and it comes with all the information on it, and it just screws into the bottom of the camera. And now we've got our actual camera. Oh yeah, lots of usery. Oh my god, manuals. That's a big old book, isn't it? Here's the SD card, which is really nice, 32GB. I have a few different SD cards, so I'm prepared, but not as big as this. So that's really nice. I don't know why, that just looks really cute because it's so small. Got charging leads. Yes. Battery charger. Yep, charge of the battery, which is kind of nice. And then finally for the actual thing. Oh, that must be the little strap. Wrist strap. and the battery, and that can go in my charger. Exciting. Another thing that's kind of nice about this camera, I think, is it's so small. So Mark has a few other DSLR cameras that we like. They're really quite big, but this is obviously made for vlogging, I guess, so it's made really small. Here it is. It's nuts how small it is. And it is nuts to think it's something that small can be that powerful in my eyes. But like I say, I'm not someone who is a proper tech guru. So I've put on the strap. The battery's charging at the minute, so I can't turn it on. But just to kind of give maybe a bit more of a better image of what it's like. So the screen folds down here, and it does also come out like that for filming like that. I thought it came out to the side this way, but it doesn't. So, but I think it's the Mark III. You can see that this bit you can select. I'm pretty sure that's to focus on one, and that's when there's more like a landscape. See on and off button, and then we have, I think this is like zoom and focus. So I'm sorry if it's wrong. And that's like auto focus, and then scenery is that one, and then that's film. Not sure what that one is, and I'm not sure what most of the rest of them are, so yeah, I'll have to read the book and get used to and learn all the kind of like camera-y lingo and all that kind of thing. I'm assuming that's the recording button, and I'm not sure what that is, but clearly delete it at some point. And then this must be just kind of going through like your settings and flash and stuff, and that's playback, and then your normal menu button. And then on this side you have the USB, micro USB, and the micro HDMI, so it's kind of like a little flap that comes out that's linked here, and it just pops back in. They're both small little ones. And there's a Wi-Fi button, so obviously because it's not on, I'm not sure, and this is going to take a while to play with, because obviously it says there's Wi-Fi. You can also attach the strap here too. With the Wi-Fi, I don't know, I've never, like, I'm young, but I mean, I've never known cameras to have these sort of things, so it's going to take some time playing with it. And that's obviously the front, and when you turn it on, I did turn it on earlier, it comes out. And I'm not sure what, I think it's all to do with like the focus and stuff, so again, sorry, it's not like full of information. And then this is for the flash, which comes out, which I think looks really cool. Like, it looks like a really nice camera, like a proper camera. And then it says Wi-Fi, and I'm assuming that's just for to say there's Wi-Fi. And then the underneath is where the NFC is. That's where you put in the Gorilla Pod. Like, you can screw it in, screw it onto other accessories. And this is where you have the SD card, which goes in here, which I have put in, and then the battery goes in here. Like I said, it's charging. Yeah, so that's the like kind of ins and outs, like the features, I guess. Again, I'm sorry if it's like wrong in terms of the information with the buttons and stuff. Like I say, this is more like a beginner's thing. I'm not anyone who does photography, so it's just going to be learning it really, and reading the guide and practicing with it and getting used to it, as I am someone who's not used to cameras. But I think it'll be really nice, and maybe do a proper video of how to use a Canon camera. Yeah, I hope you guys like it. But I wanted to show you guys this more as an unboxing rather than, you know, all the tech of it. If you want to comment any questions, please do, and I'll try and answer them from what I've got here from information. But I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Please comment, please like, and please subscribe. Thank you for watching.
Ever since the day that you went away.